Okay, okay. I'm happier with that now. Okay. So let's take a look at our food situation. Let's go ahead and eat. Start with you. That's a good 500 calories right there. And then we'll move on to you before you go bad for an additional 350. And you just because I know I'm getting thirsty. Okay, we're not doing great on food, but we're not doing awful either. And y'all know me, I want to be able to carry that extra, like, 10 pounds or whatever, or 11 pounds or whatever it is. Yeah, it doesn't really change. Just, it changes the amount of calories I burn versus, like, it doesn't change the amount of tinder plugs I get. How many tinder plugs do I have? Got 14. Okay, so I can leave some of these behind. Because I don't need all the tinder plugs right here. So 7, that way I've got some with me. I think I want to do about half these matches too. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. See, what else did they add to the game? Oh yeah, the cooking is different. Like, I'm sure you guys have already seen how the UI is kind of different. Like, I can take a moment to, like, I have the option to place, which will place something like these on one of the 2 spots. And then when I click in here, when the only when the fire is going, it will offer me to cook, and then I have different options, and I have a cooking skill level that will unlock some basic recipes. Like, let's see. Yeah, like here's the cooking stuff. Like some broth, which requires a ptarmigan, a certain amount of water, and a certain amount of salt. Or the porridge, which I have made and had turned invisible on me. So, like, the porridge is a hit and miss. Ptarmigan stew, which requires the use of the broth and a ptarmigan and the flour. And, like, there's a rabbit stew and a trout stew and a venison stew. And, like, it's just neat because there's stuff you can get. And this is just for the cooking pot, because there's also a skillet out there somewhere that I gotta find now so I can make all this other stuff. And what happens is you get certain benefits and certain buffs and certain debuffs. Like, let's see, like with ptarmigan stew, I get rest, but like my fatigue goes down. Like, it's weird. That's a weird one. Same thing with pretty much all the stews, it looks like. Let's see, acorn. I saw some other buffs and debuffs in here. Yeah, here we go. Here's one where my fatigue won't be an issue, but I'll get a headache. This one buffs my maximum carry weight, which is awesome. We'll probably be making a lot of those if I can figure it out. Same with this one. Roasted pie has the same effect as the pancakes? The peach pie. And then you can, like, I don't have any recipes for this, but, like, apparently there are recipes you can get for the recycled cans now. So they have more use than just randomly collecting in your inventory without being able to be used for scrap metal, which I still think they should be able to be used for scrap metal, but that's just me. So yeah, they overhauled the cooking system. So it's like, you can still do all your basic stuff, but you can also do extra stuff that can sometimes be beneficial and sometimes not. Did I search through? I did. Okay, good. My day is half over. I know the bear was out there. So I'm not exactly... You know what? We're going to go out the back door. We're going to go out the back door and maybe try to raid from someplace further up the hill. Do a quick look-see around. Yeah, it's a nice bright day right now. That's a heck yeah. I still need to find the hatchet. I need the hatchet and the pry bar. Those are really the only 2 major tools that I'm worried about at this stage. Just need the hatchet and the pry bar. So we're going to go raid this house over here, and then possibly the one up the hill as well. That's largely going to depend on the bear's presence. I'm less worried about the wolves, because we can just turn that into a hunt. Alright, let's see. What goodies do we have? But I think I'm just going to, instead of putting this in our universal trash pile, this one's just going to go right outside this place. Because that's no. That's a whole lot of no. I'll take any extra clothing I can get because, you know, I mean, hey, I can at least turn that into cloth later. I'm going to try to be a bit of a hoarder about this. Oh, sweet. Heck yeah. Fire logs. I love fire logs. Fire log is best log. Let's see. I thought there were other updates made to this game as well, but I can't quite remember what they were outside of bug fixes. I know the major one recently was the food. The food and the wildlife overhaul. Yeah, those were the major recent updates, and there's more to come. And we're currently on the third part of Tales of the Far Territory. I honestly thought this was only going to be in 3 parts, but we're still missing, I want to say, about half the content. I know one of the things they're struggling with is they want to add something that's akin to a sledge. It's not a sledge, it's called something else that I always forget the name of, but I'm going to call it a sledge so that those of you who know what a sledge is will understand what I'm talking about. They're struggling with developing the mechanics for this, because like somehow there's some, I think there's like a coding issue, or like it's just not quite, ooh sweet, it's new, not quite something in the, there's something in the behavior for this mechanic that's just not quite cooperating. So I know they're struggling with that, because we were supposed to have that one as part of like the first update. So I don't know if I really wanted it that percentage, because what I've learned about this is you can't warm it up. Yeah, you might have to go outside. Oh no, that's a shame. I love my condensed milk. Condensed milk is one of my favorite food items in the game, because you know you get a lot of calories, and you get a lot of your thirst quenched as well. And also, I genuinely enjoy condensed sweetened milk. I think it's tasty. I don't just sit there and like chug it, but like if it's an option for my coffee, I'll usually be like, oh sweet, this is a nice little treat for me. Let's see. Ugh. Got some crap-tastic raids in here. Not worried about the tea. The flour is the best kept thing in here. Oh, and it's so heavy. Although, at least, you know, I can understand that one, because I've lifted some flour. We recently did, like, some serious deep cleaning in my kitchen. Yeah, flour gets heavy. I didn't even check to see the quality of that. I was like, nope, it's a cup. I can just freeze and unfreeze it. Okay, I think that's everything in the kitchen. Oh. Warm but not very sturdy. I don't care. You said warm. We're wearing it. I think I finally have, apart from the accessories, I finally have like a full outfit. Now I just gotta, you know, repair it. You'll carry it. I will make you carry it. That's another thing that I've finally had happen in the game is over encumbrance. I was carrying so much stuff in the one game that I was doing just for fun that like my stamina bar turned red, and that basically meant nope, you cannot run. Like, okay, noted. I will just be careful. Like, thankfully it didn't happen in any areas where I was in immediate danger of wolves or bears. But it was just like, okay, so let me be very careful of where I travel during this time, because this could get hairy quick. Oof. Let's see. I think that's all that's over. Yeah, because I'm just seeing the bed after that. We've got 52 cloth back at base, so ooh, sweet. This always looks so funny when I turn it. We've already got 52 cloth at base, so I'm not worried about like taking down all the curtains and stuff. Although I'll take random free cloth that's just sitting around. Give me the water. I will take it all. Okay, sweet. I think we have everything in this house. Excellent. And now that we're like pretty well like bogged down, it's time to go. What this? Oh, sweet. I almost missed that. I would love to find the skillet. I've yet to find the skillet in game. That would be a fun find. Also, apparently you can find recipes as well, which is also fun. I'm a fan of these ideas. I should probably start gathering more sticks. You know what? I don't have enough sticks. Get a stick. Need sticks. I need me some sticks. Plus from up here I can keep an eye out for the bear. Let's see. More sticks and more sticks. I just want a whole bunch of sticks. Alright, cool, sweet. That's good enough for now, because I'm going to need to be able to see inside of my base. That's the other problem. I know it's stupid, but I think it would be kind of fun if we could occasionally see a wolf sleeping in the doghouse. Just catch it, like, snoozing. I think that would be fun. I am kind of curious. Let's see. I just want to check the tracks to see if the bear tracks have faded or not. Because my tracks have not. Of course, I think that might have been previous night. Yeah, because I don't even see a hint of them now. That works, though. I still need the hatchet and the pry bar. Alright, let's go ahead and get to sorting. Most of this is clothing, I think. I forgot to dump all the bad food outside of the... Oh, well, that's okay. I want to keep this because I want to make it new. So... Get these things going. Yeah, that's everything I'm wearing. Okay, so that's good. Did I find any more? I did. So, down you go. And you're gonna go up and over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's see. What else am I... Let's chuck some stuff. Let's take some stuff out to the pile. We need to get rid of the stuff that's just not gonna do us any good. Alright. Dropping you, because you're not good enough. Dropping you. You're too far gone. You're too far gone. And you're too far gone. Because I will not make the mistake of food poisoning again. That almost killed me the one time. I was like, nope, we're not doing that again. I'm taking it seriously now. Okay, let's see. Up in here, we'll put the flour. And we'll go ahead and put our other tea as well. Oh, wait. My coffee's not in here. Did I put that down below? I did. So the coffee and the tea can stay in the same spot. Because drinks, that's my logic. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, sweet. Okay, let's see what else. Ah, yes, all the burnables. Okay. Transfer you. You're good to have around, so I'll keep you on me. I'll transfer you. That should be okay. Oh, sticks. Yeah, I'll keep like a... Try to keep 10 sticks on me at all times. There we go. And hey, that gets rid of the sprain risk. Alright, let's see. Nothing numerically. Got the clothing taken care of. Except that I want to repair the one thing. I think that's probably next on the list, is going through a whole bunch of repairs. Like, I normally try to save those for days where the weather is awful. But sometimes it's just like, no, I want to get ahead of this. And I'm thinking this might be a good playthrough for that. So I'm going to pop back in and out real quick just to save. Alright, there we go. Okay, I am going to go ahead and call it here for now. I do have more stuff that I want to talk about, but I will address those later because they're much more minor things. And I've gotten the majority of things that I was like, I gotta tell the people about off my chest. So, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next series of videos.